picking up a Mach-E Ford, and the customer was supposed to leave me the key. They didn't leave me the key, and unfortunately there's no neutral override on this thing, but it's electric, similar to like a Prius. Well, I believe there's a neutral method, kind of like the Tesla, but I don't have a key, so therefore I can't turn on any power, so therefore it's stuck in park. I did a lockout on it, super easy to open, like seconds, which is great, but the problem is that I got no key, so they're gonna meet me at the body shop with a key. They're not gonna bring it to me here because I'm all the way in Manhattan, so unfortunately I gotta load this up with the chains. I'm not sure if I have room to put the axle straps on the bottom, but it'll give you a view of where the tow point is on this car. Now they do have what looks to be a like a tow hook. I'm not sure, let me look at it. I see the cover as if there was a tow hook, but obviously I can't get in the trunk or any of that to get the tow hook, and the car's in park, so therefore I'm not dragging it in park. Oh, no, no tow hook. I guess it's like Tesla, where it's got the power port, like the cables, the negative and positive, so that if it was dead, you could pretty much jump it. I don't know, you know, these newer electric cars are becoming a pain in my, you know what. All right, let's put that inside there. Let's try to get this cover back on. All right, so underneath this vehicle, under the front bumper, there are two circular openings where I'm guessing goes to, hold on, truck is loud. There's two openings underneath the front bumper, and I'm assuming that's like to the front cradle or whatever you want to call it, because I know I've seen online like a diagram, but not an actual seeing it. But now I see it, so alright, so on the diagram it shows you under the bumper. So right here is where it's at. I know it's a little dark. Let me see if I can get light. Alright, so you see right there, I guess that's where the hook goes into, and you're pulling it from there. Alright, so there's one here on the driver's side, and there's one on the passenger side. So we'll hook it up, and we'll hook it up, and then I guess winch it up and, you know, see how it rolls. Put that to the side. Oh, actually I need that. I really don't want to drag it this way, but the control arm on this side is all broken and busted, so you can see it's all damaged. So I got nothing to tie up to under there, because if I grab the control arm, then I end up with an issue, because I'll basically be grabbing the control arm that's busted. Okay. Alright, so it feels like a nice solid piece. Let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to shorten up this chain a little bit. I need to get one of those other bridles that have a nylon or webbing, like, you know, whatchamacallit, like not braided, I think it's fishing braided. Jesus, the diamond weave. Why is that not fully centered? Yeah, I gotta get that diamond weave set up. So what we'll do is we'll put that mat that I used to kneel on, we'll put that so that it doesn't scrape anything underneath. Man, the helicopter's like super loud. Now I don't know if this thing's locked in all fours or what. I've never towed one of these before, so You and I will both find out right now. I don't like the pressure on the bumper. Yeah, so the back wheels are locked up. So put some skates on the back wheels. Again, I don't know anything about these cars, so I don't know if these are like, you know, like Tesla or rear wheel drive electric. I don't know. I do know that to open it, it's super easy. The door's kind of open right now because unfortunately I don't have the key, so therefore it's not gonna. Oh, it opened. How nice of you. Maybe because it wasn't fully closed, but before it was fully closed, I hit the button and it wouldn't open for me because it doesn't register the key. And the problem with this is that there's no regular door handle. It's just this handle and the button to unlock it. So probably because it's already halfway open, it opened up for me. But before I had to do a lockout on it. But it's super easy because once you open it up, the handle is right here and you just pull it twice and that's it. All right, so let's put some skates back here. The least resistance, the better. Now this does have the dial shifter. Oh, there you go. I was looking for this freaking thing. So this is pretty cool. This is it's a Steck Big Easy paint protector. So when you do the lockout, you put this in there. The long bar goes through here, and you won't scratch the paint. It's so windy over here that it blew away when I dropped it, and I couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden, it popped up. Something you could make easy too with a like a vinyl plastic folder. Just fold it in half, cut that piece out, and do the same. All right, so now, being that the door does open and the front wheels seem to roll, I can probably get it on the bed, like up the bed nice and easy. All right, so it's a new car. Definitely don't want to put my dirty gloves on the guy's steering wheel. So I'm not worried about the bottom bumper because it's already destroyed on the other side. But again, I want to get the straps instead of the chains, because if you have to pull it, you know, it's going to put pressure on the bumper. All right, steering wheel doesn't lock. That's good. Front wheels seem to roll. That's even better. As long as the front goes up straight, I don't care because I can always position the bed again. So far, everything's going good. Thank you. I'm so glad it went this way. So you see the back is shifting over, which is where the next problem comes in. So I could either get it on the bed like this. It's pretty good on that side, so we'll just continue to go with it. If not, I could always put a strap on that side, corner it this way, and then pull it over. Oh, I'm so glad the doors are open. The alarm keeps going off because I don't have the key to shut the alarm off. But I'm just glad if you don't close it all the way, it won't close all the way and lock, because then you can't open it. All right, I mean, that sounds like a... looks pretty good to me there. All right, let's loosen it a little bit, and there we go. I'm telling you, skates are one of the best things to have on a truck. Skates, snatch block, those are like my go-to all the time tools. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I can't strap that one in the front because this is like pretty much destroyed. Like I said, the control arm's busted, tie rod's most likely busted. I don't know if these have anything underneath to hook to. What the hell's under here? Alright, what we got here? So here's nothing you could hook up to. Yeah, these cars don't have anything, and I remember seeing online that someone hooked up to, so someone hooked up right here, and they dragged the car from here and wind up breaking this, and this is all, I guess, part of the whole battery system, and that was a very expensive damage claim, so we don't want to do that. Alright, so again, underneath the bumper in the front, you have the only 2 holes there where you can hook up to. All right, now like I said, this is all destroyed, so I'm really not worried about the bottom lip, although I am worried because I don't like to damage anything. Okay. All right, so that's it. We're loaded up with it. Now, strap it all up and get the hell out of here. All right. Strap you up. This weather's crazy. This morning was humid out, and then it got nice out, and then it got cloudy and rain, and then I'm driving on the highway and my stupid wiper fell off. Thankfully it fell into the hood, like by the cowl area, so I was able to pull over off the exit safely, put the wiper back on, but the wiper would not stay on, so therefore I had to improvise and use a zip tie. All right, thank God for zip ties. Whoever invented zip ties, you're the best. All right, now that's strapped up, so I'm going to loosen the chains so that they're not bouncing around on the car. I'm going to get my mat so that I don't lose that. And when I lower the vehicle, I'll put the mat again. If you don't have one of these mats, they sell them in Home Depot. I don't know if it's this brand, but they have another one. It's like a really soft, like a memory foam type thing. But it's good for your knees, man. Listen, I'm towing 21 years in this industry, and my knees are all freaking screwed up. So it's good to lay on, fits in the toolbox. You can kneel on it, lay on it. If you gotta lay on the ground, that's what I do when it's wet like this. I'll lay on it. All right, so I'll load it up. There's no other hookups on this car, I believe, in the back either. So like I said, you can see the control arm from here. I could have used an axle strap on that, but the other side is broken, and like it's broken down the middle in half. So I don't want to damage my axle strap, and that's the only other tow point that we know of. So again, skates, there's not a lot of resistance on it, so I don't have to worry about dragging and breaking anything. I'm actually kind of glad I got the pictures up today. Always wondered about these cars. I don't know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas. Oh, in this case, I know what's wrong with it. Besides the damage, it ain't got the key. They left. They said they left the key for a Ford Bronco accidentally, but I don't even see that on the inside. So, again, I did open the car. This way I could steer it, and also it has the dial shifter like the Ford Fusion does. So I thought that, you know, it might have a release like the Ford Fusion does, but I checked everywhere and I did not see a release. Again, this is like, you know, this is a fully electric vehicle, so I'm assuming it's like Tesla. It's going to be on the screen itself. So no keys, no power, therefore no neutral. And that is where the skates come in. Come on, skate, go in. I gotta organize this box. All right, let's put the remote away so we don't lose that. Shut that off. Speed control, air ride. Just shut off the wipers to stop raining. Okay. All right, so that's there, that's that. And now we're gonna strap up this back one and then the front. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with the front one because there's nothing really there to grab onto. Oh, shut up. Such a little Toyota Prius horn, right? For this kind of car. Definitely a horn of a fully electric car. Little whiny horn. Alright. This is probably going to be one of those cars that I gotta hear the horn beeping the whole freaking ride. Alright, how can I tie you up? I don't really want to put a strap to the rim. It's not sharp, I can. The rim's already destroyed, so I don't have to worry about damaging it. The rim is destroyed, so I'm not worried about damaging the rim. So we'll just do it like this. I know some people are gonna say, hey, it's not really good. That's not gonna work as a tie down because the car can roll forward through the strap. It's got 3 other straps all around it, so I'm not really worried about that. This is more to keep the car from bouncing up and down. Wow, put a hole right through the rim too. Yeah. What is up with these helicopters? Freaking loud. Doesn't you know I'm trying to record? No respect. Alright. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, so thanks for hanging out. I may or may not record when I offload it, so therefore this might be the end of the video. As always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscription button and the notification bell button. And thanks for watching.